Sharni Webb, congratulations on reaching your 25th AFLW game. How are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, pretty exciting to reach a milestone game. Obviously, 4 years in, it takes a little while for us to get there with the length of the season, but pretty stoked that I'm finally there.
Does it make it more special that you've become vice-captain this year?
Oh yeah, definitely. I guess having that added responsibility and the girls sort of seeing that leadership quality in you is pretty cool, and I'm glad that I can just give back to the team and contribute each week.
The girls are on a bit of a run after a fantastic game on the weekend, but you're up against a really tough competition in Fremantle this weekend. What are you expecting from the Dockers at home?
Well, they always play pretty good at home. You know, their field's got this interesting windy afternoon breeze that comes across, and they're probably quite trained to those conditions, so we'll have to adapt pretty quickly. But it's a top of the Conference A, Conference B clash, so I think it's going to be a really great game for the fans as well.
Are there any players that you're on the lookout for against Fremantle this weekend?
Well, playing in the back line, they've got some really quality forwards. Obviously, the new girl, Roxy Rouge, she seems like quite a flyer, so she'll be a tough opponent to play on, but looking forward to the matchups that the coaches give us.
This has been your 4th year at the Lions. Can you talk us through some of your highlights?
Probably the first ever win out in the rain in rubbish conditions against Melbourne year 1. That was obviously a big highlight for us as a club to get that off our back and get our first win. Grand finals are always a highlight, but having lost 2, that's always the drive to keep fighting to get that premiership. So that's the number one goal. Highlights, I've really actually enjoyed this year and the group that we've got this year. So it's been really exciting sort of having all the girls reach their milestone games, but also all the new talent that we've picked up this year is just such a good bunch. So lots of little good things each year, and yeah, hoping to build on more memories as we go on.
And with your 4 years here at the Lions, how exciting is it to see the Lions and the AFLW competition grow as a whole?
Yeah, it's good for everyone, you know. Obviously, it'd be awesome to verse everybody once, but as the competition's growing, we need to take those little steps to allow that progression eventually to happen. But it's just more opportunities for girls to play high-quality football, so it's great.
And of course, you mentioned your first-year players who are showing a lot of promise this year. Kathy Spark had an outstanding game on the weekend. Are there many more in the sheds that we haven't seen yet?
Oh, there are so many absolutely talented players here. Belle Dawes is pretty awesome. She's a little bulldog, rips in. Lily Postlethwaite obviously kicked her first goal on the weekend. That was pretty exciting. So it's good to see the talent of these young girls, as well as girls coming from the quaffle competition like Kathy has. Like, we've just got so much talent building now in Queensland. They're all Queensland born and bred, so it's exciting.
And with 3 wins and a draw, do you feel like this Lions AFLW team have already proved a lot of critics wrong?
Yeah, it seems every year we come out as underdogs, or people have a lot of self-doubt about the Lions, which is pretty disappointing given our track record. You know, we've been a fairly consistent team across all 4 years. But, you know, we thrive off that. If people want to doubt us, we'll go out there and prove them wrong. So, you know, we'll just keep fighting back and doing what we're doing.
And lastly, Lauren Arnell described you as the mum of the team. Can you just explain to us what she means by that?
Yeah, I'm just a real nurturer. I don't know, I'm a real caring person, so I'm always thinking about others and making sure people are comfortable and happy. And, you know, if there's any little issues, I feel like girls feel quite comfortable to come and have a chat to me. And I'm always organising events and sorting people out. So, and sometimes I've got to be the bad cop too. So sometimes I put the mum voice on and have to say it how it is. So yeah, I've kind of taken on that role as mum, which is, I like it.
Fantastic. All the best against Fremantle this weekend.
Thank you very much. Go Lions.